From the Sundance Film Festival, it's Red Carpet Diary. Beat Generation icons William Burroughs, Jack Kerouac, and Allen Ginsburg were caught up in a 1944 murder. The never-before-told story, Kill Your Darlings, stars Daniel Radcliffe. Can you tell us about how you approached playing Allen Ginsburg in these earlier years where we haven't really seen that take on him?
Well, I mean, in a way, there's obviously pressure to, I think me, Jack, and Ben all felt a certain amount of pressure portraying these incredibly well-known people, and much-loved people as well. But I mean, for me, it was just a matter of doing research and looking into. I mean, his diaries from his teenage years are brilliant and a great source of kind of insight into how he thought about himself and how he related to people.
In this story, Ginsburg comes to Columbia, and he meets Lucian Carr, and they have this very romantic, inspirational relationship that, in the end, for Ginsburg, ends up. He becomes a poet and he finds out who he is as an artist, and for Lucian he commits a murder and goes to jail. So that's that's it in a nutshell, I guess.
What this movie is about for me, and what I realized once the actors kind of brought all this fresh energy to it, it's not a dusty biopic, it's not a story about three famous authors. What it really is about that feeling that I think a lot of us had when we were 18 or 19 years old, where you want to do something important with your life, you want to shake up the system, and you want to start a revolution. And the coolest thing about these guys is they actually did.
I think this film, even if it weren't populated by characters who became icons later in their lives, would stand up just on the merits of its story. It's an amazing story. And that, at the end of the day, is what the decisions to do things are based on.
Yeah, and some irony for Dexter fans, you're actually the one that gets murdered in this movie.
Yeah, it was nice to turn the tables on myself. So.
Oh my God, the world has no idea what to expect when they see this. It's such a beautiful, genuine, naturalistic performance that shows shades of Daniel that he's never shown the world before. I can't wait to hear the world's reaction.
It's going to be emotionally powerful, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be historical and all those things, but it is a lot of fun.